How's it guys, Kyle here from KJD Photography. I hope you're all doing well and good. I posted this image on social media. It was a picture of a sort of a blue handbag with a lot of nice sort of stitching on the front, on an orange background, sitting on a black cube. Posted it on, I think, on Facebook, and thought, well, let me just do a short video on how I actually lit this up using two 80-400 Pros and one 80-300 Pro. So the actual shot was not for, it wasn't for a client or anything. It was actually a entry into one of the projects that Carl Taylor on the visual education channel that they have. They wanted people to actually submit a shot of a handbag, but not just of a handbag, but using color. So literally I just sort of went around. I thought, okay, where can I get a handbag, a nice looking handbag and stuff like that. So I asked around to a couple of friends. I've managed to find a handbag, and this is the one that I actually used. It was that blue one. And yeah, so I did the shoot and I submitted it through, and I think once they went through the entries that were sent through, then they sent out almost like a newsletter email, and there was the bag. It was actually on Carl Taylor's newsletter, Visual Education's newsletter, with how to use color in a handbag shoot. So that was quite cool. So let me just show you the image here. So if you actually have a look at the image, so you'll see that the front of the bag is quite nicely lit up, and the light is actually quite nice and soft in these pocket areas. Let me see if I can. So these areas here, because the bag almost had like a bit of padding and stuff on each of these panels, so it was actually quite nice the way the light actually caught the padded sections. Just shows a bit of shape and doesn't make the image look so flat. So we had a diffuser panel this side, and then I had the 80-400 Pro behind here. Okay, so this was a 400. I'm just gonna put the 80-400 Pro. Okay, so that was there, and that's what actually lit up this side. Obviously, because we had the diffuser on there, the actual latch or the catch or whatever you want to call the on the front of the bag, because the diffuser cloth was there, the light was actually clean across the actual metal reflective catch. And then obviously it also did nice lighting on the stitching all over as well. So that you could almost call this our key light. Okay, so literally that was what did that. Then we had detail on the other side of the bag. So literally, you know, these handbags, when you open up, they sort of open up. So there was almost like some shape that needed to be sort of shown on this side of the bag. So with us just lighting from this side, without lighting this side of the bag, this would just look like a very dark, it'd be in the shadows, very dark, sort of flat, and it won't give the bag any justice on the actual shape and design that these guys put into creating their products. So we had another diffuser panel here with another 80-400 Pro this side, and that was really to get this detail slightly lit up and showing this sort of shape here, getting a bit of the light on the metal catch, the metal plate there, and then also getting the light into this area at the top of the handle. So for we can call it the key key light and the fill light, 280 400 pros behind the diffuser panel. I had 60 by 90 softboxes I think I used on there, used behind the diffusers. So you had the softbox plus then the diffuser panel, so the light was very soft. And then the backlight, as you can see here, you can almost see like this big circle of light. When you look on a proper screen, the actual light has a nice gradation right across the image. So this was actually done with an 8300 Pro behind. So literally the 8300 Pro was behind the bag and the cube, and literally with an orange gel that I taped over the standard reflector that comes with the 8300. I don't have one here. So literally 8300 out of the box, just put a piece of tape and a gel over the top and shot it onto a grey background to actually give that nice saturation of color. Entry that I did, I thought this one was probably one of the better ones, but you can let me know what you think. I'll be interested to find out. And also, if you would have lit this any different or done this any different, I mean, it's always good to hear what people do and try out. And then what I'll do is I'll put a list of the equipment actually below that I actually used doing this shot. So the 280-400s, the 8300, what modifiers I used, as well as the diffusion panels that I used, which you can also get from Godox. And then I think I used a piece of black gloss acrylic as the base. So whatever light bounced back from the actual orange actually came onto the base as well, just to give that sort of glow continuation from behind. So I'll also put a detail where you can get those off-cut or specially cut sized acrylic blacks. They also do the whites and clear and frosted. So I'll put that link as well as my discount code for Godox. I will put that in the description. But I think that's about it. If there's any questions about this, just let me know. Thanks for watching. If you like any of our content on this channel, please subscribe. We'll see you again soon. Cheers for now.